Happy Sunday to you. God bless you
Happy
for the
Sunday.
good work. God bless you for the good work you are doing. God will continue to give you the strength. You are encouraged in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
You receive encouragement from every sphere. And one thing I want to say here is that forget about the 11 million. That one will be. Well, let me greet my fellow panelists first. Mr. Alabo, welcome. Welcome, sir. God bless you greatly. Among diaspora, I greet you. Happy Sunday to you, man. God bless you greatly. My fellow commenters and
Thank you,
callers.
Mr. Jonathan. God bless you, sir.
Thank you. And callers as well. I greet you all. Even the prospective callers, I greet you all. God bless you abundantly. So as I was saying, forget about the 11 million. And forget about the guy who called. Apparently, he's a supporter of APC.
APC.
So
Yeah.
forget about him. He doesn't understand. He's clueless. He's clueless. He doesn't. He's not rational. He's not. He doesn't understand. Let me just leave it at that. Because in their mind, before you say Jack Robinson, they will compare everything with United States. When it suits them, when it suits their whims and caprices, before you open your eyes, they will compare everything in Nigeria with that of United States. So let's do it for you, Mr. Kola. Let's compare United States, that you and all the crooked, clueless supporters of Mr. Tinubu and APC, that you always run to make comparison with United States. So let us help you here today. Let's make the comparison. Mr. Peter Obi cannot do that. He's a billionaire. In a normal society, he doesn't have to come and put his money down here. It is the people in United States. It is the $1 donation. It is the $2 donation. It is the $5 donation that carries the candidate to White House. Even when Trump donated his own money, that's his own money. Trump cannot single-handedly finance his campaign. He can't. He will go bankrupt. He put down his own money, yes, but it's not enough. Guess what pulled him there? Is the $1 donation, is the $5 donation that runs into hundreds of millions of dollars that people are contributing before the election, even after the election. It is their $1, it is their $5, it is their $10, it is their $20. Because that is the people. That is why he's confident. When he's talking, he knows that he has the base, he has the support of people. It's not what you do in Nigeria, where one politician will hijack it and put his money, the stolen money, or in this case, or not even money that were properly or legally or legitimately earned. If they are stolen money, he will bring the money to finance the campaign. Don't you see you are wrong? Can't you see that that's not how it is done in a normal society? Even if Mr. Peter Obi has the money, no, he will not do it. It is we Nigerians that we want. It is we Nigerians together, collectively, that will come, put everything that we have, our resources, our intellect, will bring it together to make sure that we install the best candidate to lead the nation. So to quickly round up on you, forget about that. You can just go and enter house. Shut yourself up. The money will be completed. We just want people. Let us see people. Let us see, because it's a collective thing. On this platform, one person can come up with that 11 million. I can tell you that categorically. So go to bed, go enter house, shut yourself up. On this Nigeria Watch. But it is good for us. Let us see. Let's do it together. The 10,000 naira, the 1,000, as Madam Rita pointed out, several times over these past few days, about even the 500. See, the 500 naira and the 5 million naira, when in situation, they are all the same. We are all equal. Because we are fighting toward a goal. So let us see, let everybody come. Let the people come. Let's see how we can do it together, collectively. When it gets to the point where we know that, yes, people have done, because we know we have the capacity here, so that we, all of us, can talk collectively. It's not that one person, because that is how you lose people. That is how people get marginalized. That is how people feel that they are not in the room. That is the beginning of it. If one person comes now and put 11 million down, I say, Mr. Elvis, here is 8 million. It will discourage people. People will feel that they are not involved. The sense of belonging will be lost. Take that to the bank. The sense of belonging will be lost largely. Largely. I mean, use the word of Mr. Trump. He will say bigly. The sense of belonging will be lost bigly. Yes. But when we do it together, collectively, we all know that, yes, we are all together and we are fighting for a common cause. So it's a call. It's a clarion call. It's a good call. So the platform will continue to call. We know the time when, don't worry. Don't worry. We want as many as possible. Let's all do it together so that all of us will have that sense of belonging, that we're together. No one person is greater than the other. We have to give ourselves the room, the possibility, the chance, the enablement for all of us to contribute. So that is where the $1 matters. $1 to a naira now is about 1,400, 1,500 naira. It matters. Those are the people that always, consistently catapult candidates to the White House in the United States. Those are the people. Where I live here in Canada, those are the people that catapult the candidate of the major political party to the prime minister's office. Those are the people. The $5 donation, the $10 donation. Those are the people. That is why they dread those people. That is why when politician gets to office, you see that guy that donated his 1,000 naira, his 500 naira. The president in Aso Rock will be afraid of him more than the person that gave him 1 billion naira. He will be more afraid of those people, the 500 naira donation people. He will be more afraid of them because they have more power. That is how it is done. That is how we can move our country forward. I think enough they said, a word is enough for the wise. So let me leave it there for Mr. APC, the caller. So get that straight. Nobody is begging for bread here. So let's leave that. And let's go to all the people that have donated. God will bless you all. I thank you all. God will bless you all, and those that are still not here, those that are contemplating, God will bless you. So you see, the issue of ADC not announcing their presidential candidate at this time is a great danger. It's a great danger. Yes, we know. Yes, we know that we have an electoral timetable in Nigeria. And consistently, in each and every electoral cycle, political parties follow that electoral timetable religiously. They follow it so religiously. Some of them, if INEC said the deadline is May 30th. They will not do it until that May 30th. They will keep it in that May 30th. Nothing wrong. You are still within the ambit of the law. You have not broken any law. That is fine. But the exigency of the moment, demands that you can't do that now. The urgent need of the moment demands that you come up with your candidate now. You cannot follow that timetable religiously at this time. It differs. It's completely different. That is why if you try to do it the way you guys have been doing it previously, all the political parties in Nigeria, that you will follow that timetable so religiously to the last day, in fact, to the last hour. If INEC said deadline is May 30th by 4 p.m., they will submit their document or whatever it is by that date, May 30th, at 3:30, 30 minutes to that time. Once it is stamped, received, and it is time-stamped, they are okay. But the urgent need, don't let us use grammar here, the urgent need of the moment demands that you come up with your candidate. I mean, as in yesterday. That's how urgent it is. So you can't play around with it. For each and every day that goes by, you are playing into Mr. Tinubu's hand, and you are extending the probability of him winning the 2027 election. Get that straight. You are extending it. So your battle will be more fierce. You have to fight harder. If you do it now, probably you will fight. First of all, if you do it now, the resources you will put will even be less. Because I don't know those people who are I don't know the thinking machine. I don't understand. For each and every day that passes by, you will need more resources to fight. Because the probability of Mr. Tinubu winning continue to increase by the day that you hang around there not making clear who your presidential candidate will be. So it's a great danger. I love the video, Mr. Elvis, that you played on the lady, Anunobi. You know, I don't need to talk about it, but the fact that you play it is just that I just have a short comment on that. You know, for me, in Nigeria, that's for me personally. My respect for any Nigeria, especially those that have face, meaning those that are popular. Those that are popular in Nigeria, those that are known, those who have pretty much what you can call household names or something like that, or what you can call stars, or as some of them will call themselves mega stars, or what all of us know as celebrities. I really don't have, my respect for them is never complete if I don't know their political views. No matter what the person might have achieved. No matter. My respect for them becomes complete. We don't have to have the same opinion. We don't have to have the same political views or political, but once it is known, once your political position is known, my respect for you is full. We may disagree. Yes, which is normal. But because this is Nigeria, you cannot hide. You cannot be neutral. You cannot, in Nigeria, you cannot be neutral. If your political views are not known, at the minimum, you don't even have to support any political parties. But your views on key government policies, which we all know them, you must have a view. You must have a view. You cannot eat your cake and have it. You cannot say you are a celebrity. It is people that carried you on their back for you to become a celebrity. People don't become celebrity by themselves. So it is on you, your position on key policies. You can be an independent. I'm not supporting APC. I'm not supporting Peter Obi. I'm not supporting any political party. But these are my views on educational policies in Nigeria. These are my views on health policies in Nigeria. These are my views and my position on housing policies in Nigeria. We must know it. You can't. So that's why maybe one or two because them celebrity in Nigeria, I don't have respect for them. My respect for them is not full, it's not complete. And I'm not saying it as somebody who doesn't know, because I can stand side by side with almost all of them. Almost. Educationally, yes, I can stand side by side. Financially, I believe so. So you can't eat your cake and have it. For me, my respect for all of them is never complete. It's never complete. Because your voices are needed. Your voices are needed. You have people, Nigerians, that are following you. And yet, at this time, at this moment, that Nigeria is being confronted with almost an existential issues, things that can literally destroy the country, and you will not have a position. I have issues with that. That's my own.
Mr. Jonathan, don't worry.
Yes. So
view is dropping every day now.
Okay.
Maybe some people will get data to view.
So let me just leave that. I just want to say that because Mr. Elvis showed the video of a popular actress in Nigeria. Yes, she used to be a popular actress in Nigeria. But again, still on politics, I love what the people of Imo State, what they did yesterday or the day before. I love it, and I hope we will see much of that in Nigeria, because in Nigeria, the Nigerian people, their mumu is second to none. The mumus of Nigeria. The guy, that Mr. Gege, he said something, even though I don't agree with, but just one line that he used that I really agree with. But his submission, if you listen to it, it contradicted himself, or at the end of it, he contradicted himself. But he said something, a very fine word that he used there. He said Nigerians are federal mumu. So when he said, I said, wow, where did that come from? Where did that just come from? Like federal mumu. So that means that we have state mumu and we have local government mumu. Yes. He said Nigerians are federal mumu. Because when somebody will sit down in Aso Rock for 3 years, almost completing a term of presidency, and Nigeria is like this, and they will call out, and people will still come out like this, then their mumu is second to none. Their mumu is of the highest order. That I agree with him. But having complained about the state of the nation, about the state of his own state, and then still come to say that he will still vote for the incumbent, then something is wrong somewhere. You messed up everything that you've said earlier. That is total contradiction. You highlighted it so profoundly. There's no jobs. There are no jobs in that state. There are no jobs. It's not that the people are underemployed. There is no employment. There is no jobs. You even highlighted the 3 major jobs in that state. It is either people are driving keke, even with their degree, driving keke, or doing Yahoo, or doing Olosho. That is what that government can give the state, and yet still you are still going to back up that government. I don't see any correlation there. So perhaps, just perhaps, you have to put yourself, maybe you are federal mumu, maybe you are state mumu, maybe you are local government mumu. Time will tell. Your words, not mine. And for Mr. Tinubu, it's so funny. I mean, it's so funny. This Mr. Tinubu is so funny. You know, the other day he called himself a Democrat. We can't stop on this, because these are the campaign points for a good opposition. These are, if you have the ADC, the APC continue to give you your campaign, you know, your argument, your points, they give you bullet point. Every Mr. Tinubu throws them out to you every day. He called himself a Democrat. Yeah, I don't understand how someone will call himself a Democrat. How someone will call himself as a man who has submitted himself to the rule of law. I spoke about it yesterday. There is much. In fact, you can write a book on that. So it has started. This is March. We will talk on that one till January 2027. On this one alone, the APC will not run away from it, and the APC will not run away from it. And the ADC, your job is well cut out for you. That is that one is enough for you. You can stretch that one and build your campaign around that. Your entire campaign, you can build it around that. He called himself as a man that has submitted himself to the rule of law. And according to Adewale, he said this is a man who is running, who is an absolute lawless president. I mean, an absolute one. Running 3 budget appropriation simultaneously. He's running them. He's running them. 24, 25, and 26. And he said he's a man of the rule of law. As if those budgets are not backed by law. As if those budgets are just presidential executive order. They are budgets are not presidential executive order. Budgets are act of the parliament. Each and every year budget is a law. Is a law. If you want to hold the president accountable, or put it in another way, if you want to hold a president to ransom, you block that appropriation act. You block it. That is the power of the legislative arm. Again, because they love to compare themselves with United States when it suits them. Compare that also to that United States that you always love to compare yourself with. When you are being mischievous, you make that comparison. In that same United States, Donald Trump cannot spend $1. He has to go to them. He must go. And it is not about majority. The appropriation, the budget is not about majority. It is 2/3. It is complete 2/3. They can block it. And they are blocking him right now. That's why he has to simmer down on the immigration approach, where they are rounding people up, literally going to people's houses, forcing their door open, ransacking them, arresting them, deporting them, locking them up. What they do, they find a way to deal with Mr. Trump on that. They freeze the money that goes to that agency, that department. They freeze it. They are crying now. They freeze it. Because all those workers, all those immigration agents that are working overtime, is it not because of the overzealous immigration officer? They are getting paid overtime. In fact, some of them, they even give them more. The money is no longer flowing in. They lock it up. They lock it up. This Iran war that is going, they are ready to lock the money up. But as I've said earlier, when it comes to nationalism and patriotism, they can still fight themselves, but they don't joke with that. So don't even go there. I hate it when I hear Nigerian politicians, crooked and clueless one, anyways, comparing Nigeria with United States. There is no room for that. There is no ramification. There is no space. There is no how. You can, in anything at all, you can never compare Nigeria with United States. Anything. And go and comparing Nigeria with other democracies, downtrodden democracies around the world. Don't go there. Don't compare Nigeria with United States, with United Kingdom, with any top European state. You can't do that. You're only misleading people. You can't.
Thank you, Mr. Jonathan.
So let me just finally let me just say this finally before I hand over to you.
Mr.
I cannot
Jonathan,
stop without talking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I see. I want to leave it for you because
Yeah.
I have something. Let me just chip in, and I will
Okay.
leave it
All
for
right.
you.
Okay.
Don't
All
finish
right.
it. You have a lot to say.
Okay.
I'll just few minutes. Thank you, sir.